Welcome to 50 Plus Home and Gardening. Today we're going to work on our indoor seeds. Indoor seeds are so fun. I want to do them over and over. Every year I want to go and plant those seeds because in January and February I want to have plants around me. But here's the deal. Every year I start so early and get so anxious I can't put them out, yet they're getting large, and you're going to see the process that I had to go through because I did not wait. So as you can see, I only have one tray. And so if I want to do more, I'm going to have to get more lights, which I thought maybe here and here I could add some lights. I don't know. It's a good spot for lights. I can get 2 more lights that can give me more plants during the winter time, but they can't go out until April 15th in my area. So think about that when you are doing seeds, and we're going to go through this process together. So we'll see how many I can save and see how many that had to go by the wayside. It's kind of sad, but there is a lot of seeds in the seed packet, so you always can go ahead and rotate. Do 20, take them out. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you wanted to see stuff in it, stuff that you wanted to experiment on those plants. How can they take? How much light can they take? Because I did have them under this light for a while, and it wasn't quite enough light. They got leggy, and so you can try different things like that. You can also try different lights. You can get grow lights. Actually, you can get a grow light for this kind of light. And so, but it needs to be lower. So experiment with it. It's never a failure to try, because sometimes somebody says you can't do that and it works. So keep trying. These are all Thumbelina zinnias. Look at how they're growing. Oh my word. Okay, this is March 2nd, and oh my word, I mean, these were Thumbelina zinnias, and I separated them all so that they could get big, and they sure got big. But look inside. I think that may be a bud. Are you kidding me? I hope so. What a blast. But they're already at their 6-inch heights. Maybe they're 5 inches, but they don't have much to grow. Some of them are smaller, so I put the small ones in the middle so they could get the most sun. They're a little bit behind, but look at this. Now I brought them out several times, and I'll show you where I keep them. But as you can see, some of them have blistered, even in the sun. It's a little early, so lesson learned, don't do zinnias in February. So here's my method. I can't have all these in the house. I have to repot some of this stuff. I'm glad I see the color though. They're all pink, and that's the color I want in my garden. So I'm going to start chopping them down now that I know the color. So let's take this one first. You see how it has new growth going out the side and new growth here. So let's take it down. Right here. So you can see there's new growth here and new growth here. All right. Pretty. Go down. New growth. New growth, new growth. So I'm going to cut them back. Right here. Oh, so sad. But I'll put him in some water, and we'll enjoy it for this week. There's the first one. Okay, now we're going to move on. Side shoot, side shoot, We're going to go down right to here. Number 3. From the cuttings, isn't that pretty? We have one batch in the vase for Easter. So it's not a waste. Very nice. And I was able to cut and put most of them in this undergrowth. Look at how packed it is. It's very packed. You know what? I'm going to cut this one down too. In order to save some, just going to cut some. This one's about ready to bud, but let's cut them down. And the reason why is if they continue to grow, they will grow out instead of up. So these are all the ones we cut back. These are the original ones way back. I think I put these out probably at the end of February. And then these are the new growths that were the little teeny ones that we saw when these were pretty big. These are now big. My goodness, they grow fast. So if you're doing zinnias inside the house, wait exactly, it does say on the package, 4 weeks before the last frost. So whatever your last frost date is, wait. We get so anxious. Now, if I had another light, I would be able to put it up here. And then I think I'm going to do that too, because I have, this is a 3-tiered shelf area that, you know, I can sacrifice and put those lights. So I can have lights here, and then for the different stages, I could move them. What it was is I just didn't have enough room, and then I stuck them outside and they got blistered, like this one. It got blistered outside because it was very windy and cool, even though it was in the middle of the day. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait till April, but I've cut them all back so they have a chance to do well. If not, we'll just take these other ones. There's still a lot. I feel like if I can save 10 of these, it'll be a success. So keep moving, keep gardening, and stay creative. And I'll see you next time.